Hi, welcome back once again. In this session, we are going to let you know what you need to do to engage with us and to support us.
All right, the question in your mind could be, how do I engage with you? So in our church, we have a Q&A where you're free to ask any questions. So there is a QR code that you're going to be seeing on the screen. You can scan the QR code, you can ask any question. And one reminder, it's anonymous. We'll never know who sent the question, but you're free to ask any questions. There could be personal questions, there could be questions about doctrine, there could be questions about the church, it could be any question that you have in your mind. Our leaders are always ready to answer your questions. We also have another QR code where you can send your prayer points. So if you have anything that you need support and you need someone to hold your hand to be praying with you, we have a QR code for that. So just scan and you send your prayer point. Our prayer team will be ready to pray with you.
Right, and the reason why we make it anonymous is to give you a safe space so that you can be able to submit any situation that you have. But just in case, for example, if you send a prayer point and you'd want us to know exactly what's going on, you can either write down your name at the end of that prayer request. We will be able to see that they go directly to me. I see them directly. So in case you are a little bit unsure about the safety, just know about that. But the rest that are anonymous, we distribute them to the rest of the leaders in our church to make sure that they can also support in standing with you. So whilst you're on that, you can also feel free to let us know if there are any issues that are going on with your life. Maybe there's a conflict. We know that we are coming from different backgrounds and denominations. It's a melting pot. So we want to always make sure that there is a check and balance, that the community is kept safe. So don't die whilst you're quiet. Let us know. We know in part, we prophesy in part. We don't have to wait for prophecy. Say it so that we know. So please let us know, and we can be able to implement the biblical standards of procedure in conflict resolution within our community. Every house has got its issues. We have to make sure that we have this system in place to make sure that we keep this community safe. Last but not least, I also want you to know that if you are deciding to be part and parcel of Commission Church Global, or you are just led to support us in this work that we are doing, there is a way to do that. As I said before, the gospel is for free, but when we're engaging with the cosmos, we have to also implement the things according to the standards and the principles of the cosmos. We cannot go to a hotel and give them a prayer letter and to say, this is your payment for using your facility today. We need to pay, right? So if you want to support us financially, you are free to do so. Check the 5 different conditions for giving in our church in one of the videos above in this course, so that you can give with understanding. But feel free to give to us. We will appreciate that gift in furthering the vision that we have under the leadership of Jesus Christ. So thank you so much for supporting us. You can give in different ways. For those that are in China, maybe you can see the QR code for WeChat and Alipay. For those that are outside of China, send us a message on WhatsApp. We will give you some banking details so that you can support us. So this is for those that want to support us, and God bless you for whatever that you are going to do for His kingdom. For now, it's Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
See you in the last one.